Okay, guys, I really didn't want to talk about this because this is something really tough and it's like still affecting me today. But I have to let you guys know. I have to let you guys in and tell you guys. So, yeah. Welcome back to the baddest. Well, I'm the baddest and you are my baddies. And if you're new to this channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I gotta get in the habit of saying that because I'm not used to saying none of that. But if you're new, hello, how are you? My name is Ronnie. I'm the baddest, and you can be my baddie if you just click that subscribe button. Come and join the family. But anyways, guys, by the title, I know you already know what we're going to talk about today. And it's like I said in my intro, it's kind of, still affecting me today. But as a YouTuber, I have to let you guys know what's going on. I have to let you guys know what I've been through. It's just I had to get comfortable with telling you guys. So I'm just gonna start off and not hold you guys for a long time and just tell you guys. So basically, when I was in the ninth grade, the ninth grade, and one day me and my friends was there. I'm just gonna tell you guys how I met this person, how I came to meet this person. So we was at lunch, me and my friends, we was at lunch and we was talking, doing blah blah blah. And so a group of boys was across from us. And we was like, oh my god, the one with the Adidas jacket. I would never forget this. He always wore a Adidas jacket to school. And so they was like, oh my god, he cute. I was like, he is cute. So my friend was like, she was like, I bet I could go get Snapchat. Me being who I am, I was like, I dare you to go get it. So she go over there talking to him, blah blah blah. She come back with his Snapchat or whatever. And so my sneaky ass, I take a picture of his Snapchat because I'm gonna add him too. Trust and believe, yeah, I'm gonna add him. So I get home and I add him on Snap. No, I add him in my last period, but I didn't text him till I got home. So I added him and I said, hey, I didn't know his name yes I did because she told me she got his name. I knew his name, so I said, hey, whatever his name is, I'm not gonna say his name. And he replied, he was like, what's up? And he asked, who is this? So me, personally, I saw him a picture. He was like, oh yeah. And then he was like, you must have sent that girl to come ask for my Snapchat. I'm like, I didn't send her. I dared her. He was like, oh, LOL. And that's all he said. And I'm like, oh no, this is not the end of our conversation, mister. So we kept texting. We was friends at that moment. We was friends. We was texting, and stuff like that. He kept telling me he wasn't gay and stuff like that. So I was like, I still can be, your friend. He was really cute. He was really cute. So I'm like, I can still be your friend. So our friendship started to get tight and close. And he used to send me videos of his sock. It was like cute stuff. I just liked it. Our conversations was just, roaming. It was never like a boring situation between me and him. So he had a brother. It's not his real brother, but you know how they're friends. His friend always used to wink at me, and I thought he was playing or whatever. So my dumb self get the brother's Snapchat and I add him too, and I'm texting the brother because I'm like, okay, what if it don't work with him? I'm just gonna get the brother. This was me. They not real brothers. So you guys could know they not real brothers. So I was texting the brother and stuff like that. We was texting and he liked me, and so it was this one night he was at practice, not the brother, but the boy that I liked it more was at practice. He told me, okay, I'm gonna talk to you when I get off of practice. He texted me that. I'm going to sleep because I know he ain't gonna be able to text because he gonna be tired. So I get buku text messages. My phone was blowing up. And all I can see, you effing liar. Why would you lie? Because I told him, you know, you the only one I like. I don't like nobody else. And so he sent me the screenshots of me and his brother messages. His brother showed him the messages, our messages. So I'm like, oh my God, you stupid cunt. I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh my God. So I was like, you can't be mad anyway because you looked like you was never going to give me a chance. He was like, the moral of the fact, however you say that, you lied to me. And I'm like, okay, I did lie. So we stopped talking. Yep, he blocked me on everything. And so somehow, it was months past 2000. It was this year. Last year. This year. Like around January, at the beginning of the year, I was thinking about him in my mind because I liked this boy. I liked him so much. So I go to add him back on my Snapchat to see if he unblocked me. And he been unblocked me. So I add him again. And I'm texting him and telling him how I miss him. Me being a dumbass. Listen. So we start talking again. This time it was different. He actually gave me a chance. He actually gave me opportunity and a chance to prove to him that, you know, we can work this out. He was like, okay, I'll try. So we was trying it and stuff like that. He was giving me a chance. It was going great. He started talking, let me tell you, he was Honduran. If y'all don't know what that is, look it up. He was a 5-year citizen of the United States. When I met him, he's black like me. He's the same color as me, but he's a different race. And that's what I liked about him. He was different. He wasn't white. He wasn't black. He was Honduran. He was different. He spoke a different language. He still spoke English, but he spoke a different language. And so he was telling me we gonna go to Honduras. He gonna bring me out there with his family on a family trip, stuff like this. And I'm listening to him. I'm like, yes. So me in my head, I'm like, I finally found the one. I finally found the one for my life. I finally found somebody I can truly happy with. Y'all, look at that sun. Look at that sun. Oh my God, watch this. Let me just. Oh wait, the sun went back down. Guys, if you don't know, I'm using natural sunlight. Yes, this is natural sunlight because I don't have a ring light. But we're not gonna talk about that because we gotta get in this story time. So we was jokes and stuff like that. He wanted to take me. Listen, things started to drift apart. I liked this boy. He treated me so good, y'all. He was the best boy, you know, I ever talked to because any other boy, you know, they wasn't like him. He was kind. He was so kind to me. And I'm like, I finally found someone I know I could be happy with. That's what I thought. Things started to change. And this is the thing, guys. We never went to the boyfriend stage. But he was mine. In my head, he was mine. He belonged to me. And he had me effed up because you spent all this game to me and we still not in no real relationship. So what is you telling me? So he was telling me stuff like that. So it came one time he wanted to take me to get Honduras food. He wanted to take me. No, I'm skipping. So one day I stood home, guys. I stood home from school, and on Snapchat, the new update, they have the thing where you could see where your person is. Like, ew, I'm starting to sound nasty. Like, if you know, go on Snapchat and you texting somebody and you hold it down, you can see where they at, their location. So I know where his house was and I know where his school was. I know he wasn't at school because I knew he was at his house. So my slick self was like, when will I be able to come over? Something like that. He was like, today. He was like, you can come over right now. I was like, what? That was my first time being invited to a boy's house. And stuff like that. So I get dressed. He texts me, I'm about to hop in the shower. Okay. So I'm like, what? He about to hop in the shower for me? Like, what is going on? I don't know what's about to happen. So I go to his house and stuff like that. I walk in and he's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Hey." So it was awkward. It was so awkward. So I sit on the couch. He give me the remote. He was like, "What movie you want to watch?" So I'm like, "We about to watch a movie together?" So I picked Moana, guys. Listen, Moana is my favorite cartoon movie. Moana is my favorite movie. I watched my favorite movie with this boy, and he broke my heart. So we watching Moana and stuff like that. So some say look to the side, and I look to the side. He just staring at me, but it's not like a but it's like a gazing. Like he was gazing at me, like. So I'm like, stop staring at me. He was like, I can't. Girl, I was like, wait, what? So anyways, we finished watching the movie and the day was so good. Stuff like that. So he was like, my sister coming home. She's getting off work. I'm like, I'm about to go. Because I'm not ready to meet your sister. I'm not ready to meet your little brothers. Because they was all getting up. They was all ready to come home. Because the school was letting out. And she was getting off work. So he was like, you can stay. You don't got to go. I was like, no, I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. So he Ubered me back home with his credit card. He was like, ugh, I miss him so much. But anyways, that was the point. So before I left, he was like, you want to go out sometime? And I was like, you gotta be lying to me. I was like, what? He was like, I want to take you to eat Honduras food. I was like, nah. In my mind, I was like, ew, I don't want to eat that. Like, I don't even know how that tastes. But at the same time, I was like, yes, I'm cool with it. So he gave me a date. Stuff like this. So the date comes, fly by, and stuff like that. I get dressed because he gave me a time. I get dressed. I don't want to talk about this because I really just remember everything. So I get dressed and I text him, stuff like that. He wasn't texting me back. So I go on Snapchat and I see him and his bros together. And he texts me, oh, well, not today. We're not going to be able to do it today because I'm with my bros. And that broke my heart. Because I really looked forward. And I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry about it. But that really broke my heart. That really, like, hurted me to the core. So, after that, everything fell down. He started to ignore me. He started to leave me on open. He didn't reply to me. And all I kept doing was begging him, guys. I kept begging him to, come around, to come see me. Let me see you. This, that. And every time I asked, he had an excuse. Every time, I was like, and I was working. So I was like, let me treat us and stuff like that. And he always had an excuse, well, I don't know because I have to do this or that, this, that, and the third. So it was like, a whole lot of bull stuff. It was bull crap. I'm like, this is crazy, yo. Like, I'm really hurt. I was really hurt, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I was hurt. And I didn't know what to do. But anyways, time fly by. We started talking a little bit. He started coming around. But we never seen each other. We would text. But he only texted me like one time out of the day. And I started to tell him, like, tell me if you don't want me to text you so I can stop being a a-hole and just keep running behind you, and you don't want me. So I was like, tell me. He never told me to stop texting him. He never told me he didn't want me to text him. He never told me he wanted me to stop. So I kept going, and it was bringing more damage on me. It was bringing more damage to my heart itself, and I was heartbroken, and I was so, broken by it. I was so, hurt. I didn't know what to do. So guys, I was hurt. I didn't know how to feel. So one day we got in an argument because I'm like, F you. I went spam. I'm like, F you, because you really hurt me. You really broke my heart. This, that, and the third. I said, nah, guys, this is the bro. And I don't want to talk about it no more after I say this. I don't want to say nothing else more about it. But the moral of the story, I told him, you would never find nobody like me. And he came around and he said, that's the point. I don't want nobody like you. When he told me that, I wanted to end it, guys. I wanted to end it. I'm not gonna cry. I wanted to end it because I was in love with somebody that really was not even in love with me, that really didn't even care about me. And I put my all into something that wasn't for me. I put my all into something that was tearing me down and breaking me apart. And moral of the story, I just let it go. And guys, right now today, that still kind of hurts me. And I supposed to be moved on from that. Because in my mind, I had the aspect, I would never find nobody like him. Nobody would never treat me like him. But guys, I want you guys to know, never let nobody make you feel like you need them, because you don't need nobody in this world but God and yourself. Long as you have them two, and you know you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. That's the main key. Love yourself. Self-love comes first, and then anything after comes. And I was heartbroken. So guys, never put yourself down to try to make someone else feel up, because I did that and it tore me down. That is one of the main reasons why I stopped doing YouTube, why I just gave up on it, because I was hurt. I was so hurt, guys, by it. I was so, traumatized and brainwashed, because I was like, what in the world is going on with me? Why am I going through this? I was heartbroken. To tell you the truth, I was worn down. But guys, I want you to know to always love yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel less of yourself, because you are better and you are strong and you are beautiful, you are handsome, amazing. Whoever you are wonderful yourself. Never let no one make you feel less of yourself. And I love you guys with all my heart. And yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I want to say that I'm truly thankful for the Baddie fam. Like, I'm thankful for you guys, because I really love you guys and I love you with all of my heart. And don't give up on no situation. Keep pushing. I don't have anything else to say about that story time, because I don't want to mope on it. I have to move on because I'm a boss, and bosses don't do that. So, further ado, stop dreaming and wake up. It's time to get your cake up. I'm a real baddie, so I gotta shape up. And I love you guys with all of my heart, and I truly mean it. I truly mean it. And guys, I want to say that story time, not story times, because I do a lot of story times, but pranks, mukbangs, challenges, everything is coming, guys. I need you guys to be patient. I need you guys to hold up and hold on. I love you. I love you. Ronnie loves you. Always remember, he, the baddest, loves you. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Come and join the family if you're not already joined. And as I say again, I love you. And with further ado, until next time, see you again.